Good morning children and welcome back to the second class. We are learning how to solve linear equation in two variables. What are linear equation? The equation which have two variables. Each variable's degree should be 1. What is the general form of a linear equation? Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. X and y are the variables. A, b are not equal to 0. We have already learned how to solve the linear equation in two variables by equating the coefficient method and in special cases of equation where the coefficients are interchanged. That we have been revising in our last class. I had asked you to solve some questions for your homework and I suppose and believe that you have already done it. There are 2-3 questions which are remaining, so we shall continue with that. The fifth question we have 2x plus 3y equal to minus 3, x plus 5y equal to 4. Now, you can see the coefficient of x is equal to 5, the coefficient of x is equal to 1. So, which coefficient do you want to equate? The coefficient of x or the coefficient of y? If you notice, if you want to equate the coefficient of y, you have to multiply this equation as well as this equation. So there come two steps. But if we are equating the coefficient of x, we have to multiply only the second equation. So we are multiplying the second equation by 5. So we get 5x plus 25y is equal to 20. Now we solve these two equations. That is equation 1 and equation 3. You have to write the step over there. Subtracting equation 3 from 1, we get, you write equation 1, 5x plus 2y is equal to minus 3. Third equation, 5x plus 25y is equal to 20. Subtracting, signs changes, so you have minus, minus, minus. It is very important to show the signs over here. Okay? 5 and 5 get cancelled. Plus 2y minus 25y, you get minus 23y equal to minus 3 minus 20 minus 20. Solving it, keep only y over here, minus 23 upon minus 23, minus and minus gets plus, therefore it is 1. Therefore you get y is equal to 1. Once you get y is equal to 1, substitute it in equation 2. What is your equation 2? This was your equation 2. X plus 5y is equal to 4. So when you substitute the value of y is equal to 1, you get x plus 5 into where y is the Euclidean 1 equal to 4. Where x is equal to 4, this is plus. So which moves on the other side of the equation, you get minus. So 4 minus 5, that is equal to minus 1. Therefore x is equal to minus 1. How do we write the solution of it? Solution has to be always written in an ordered pair. Ordered pair means in a open bracket, x coefficient first and then y coefficient. Therefore, x comma y is equal to minus 1 comma 1. This is the answer of the fifth question. Let us see the sixth question. In the sixth question, we have 1 upon 3x plus y is equal to 10 upon 3. That is equation 1. 2x plus 1 upon 4 into y is equal to 11 upon 4. This is your equation 2. Now if you look over here, you can see there are some denominators over here. So first we get rid of the denominators. And how do we get rid of the denominators? The denominator here is 3. So we multiply this equation throughout by 3. That is 3 into 1 upon 3x plus 3 into y equal to 3 into 10 upon 3. 3 and 3 get cancelled, so we have only x plus 3y equal to, again 3 and 3 get cancelled, we have only 10. So this is your third equation. Now here the denominator is 4, so you multiply this equation throughout by 4. 4 into 2x plus 4 into 1 upon 4y equal to 4 into 11 upon 4. So what do you get over here? 2 4s are 8, 8x plus y is equal to 11. Because the 4 and 4 get cancelled. Therefore, the fourth equation is 8x plus y is equal to 11. Now, these are our new equations, equation 3 and equation 4. Look at the coefficient. Again, if we want, either we can equate the coefficient coefficient of y or with the coefficient of 8 because here also y have no coefficient, 1 only the coefficient, here also x has 1. So I am multiplying equation 4 by 3 because I want to equate the coefficients of y. So when I multiply this equation by 3, I get 3 8s are 24x plus 3y equal to 33. Now I consider equation 3 and 5. Equation 3, x plus 3y is equal to 10. Equation 5, 24x plus 3y is equal to 33. I am subtracting equation 5 from 3. You have to mention it over there. Okay. When you are subtracting, you get minus. Throughout the sign changes, minus. When you solve it, plus x minus 24x minus 23x. 3y minus 3y get cancelled, equal to 10 minus 33 minus 23. Therefore, x is equal to minus 23 upon minus 23, you get minus minus, therefore it is plus. Substituting this in equation 3, this is equation 3, value of x you put it over here, so you get 1 plus 3y is equal to 10. Therefore, 3y is equal to 10 minus 1, that is equal to 9. Therefore, y is equal to 3. Therefore, your solution is 1, 3. This is a sixth question. Okay. I suppose you have understood this. Now we shall look at the seventh one. I had already told you to do it in your homework. Just have a look at it whether you have done it rightly. Okay. This is a special type of equation. Why do we say it is a special type of equations? Because if you look at these two equations, only the coefficients are interchanged over here. So in this type of equations, we add them first and we subtract them, we get new equations and then we solve them. When we add equation 1 and 2, you will add them and you will get x plus y is equal to 5. And this will be put as equation 3, is the new equation. When you subtract, subtraction sign changes throughout, you will get minus 2x plus 2y is equal to minus 2. Divide throughout by 2, you will get minus x plus y is equal to minus 1. Now we have to solve equation 3 and 4 together. When you write x plus y is equal to 5, you have minus x plus y is equal to minus 1. We are just adding these two equations. X and x get cancelled. Y plus y, 2y is equal to 5 minus 1, 4. Therefore, y is equal to 2. Substitute this in equation 3. We have y is equal to 2. So, x plus 2 is equal to 5. Therefore, x is equal to 3 and this is your solution. xy is equal to 3, 2. Please write the solution in the ordered form. Is it clear? Yeah, one more question based like this special equation. I have already told you to do it in homework. Please have a relook and see whether the steps are right. Okay? What we have learnt so far is the revision of 9th standard. Now this year there are two more methods added to solve the linear equation in two variables. One is graphical method and the other one is solving by determinant method. We shall see the graphical method first. You also have learned in 9th standard how to draw the graph of a linear equation. The graph of a linear equation is a straight line. How do you draw the straight line? You have to find some ordered pairs, that is the value of x and y, which satisfy the given equation, and then draw it, plot it in the graph and then draw the straight line. Okay? Let us see how we are going to do that. I have an equation over here, 2x plus y is equal to 4. Is it a linear equation? Of course. There is equal to sign, two variables, a and b are not equal to 0. You also have the degree of variables 1. So this is an equation in two variables. Okay? How do we solve it? By graphical method. When we are solving it by graphical method, the first thing, draw the table. When you are drawing the table, it should have 5 columns. In the first row you will have x, y, and the third row you are writing x, y. This is in the ordered form. So whenever you are writing, you first write this and keep, because sometimes you forget to put the brackets and you may lose half mark over there. So first only you draw the table and keep. Okay. Now the second step. To solve this, we have to put some values for x or y and get the other variables value. So the first step is keep only one variable on the left side of the equation and rest everything shift on to the right side. So how do we write this? Keep only one variable one side. So you keep y equal to, you already have 4 on the other side, shift this on the right side. Plus sign become minus. So you have 2x. Okay. Now you substitute values. Now which variable you will substitute for? Y or x? You will always substitute for x, which is on the right side. The variable which is on the right side, for that you will substitute the values. If x is equal to 0, if x is equal to 0, then y is equal to 4 minus 2 multiplied by 0, that is equal to 4 minus 2, that is 2. So how do you write it? X is equal to 0, y is equal to 2, therefore 0, 2. The next value, substitute something for x, that is if x is equal to minus 1, then y is equal to 4 minus 2 bracket minus 1, that is equal to 4. Now this also minus, minus multiplied by minus become positive 2, that is become 6. So if x is equal to minus 1, y is equal to 6. That you will be writing here as minus 1, 6. I want you to complete this by writing if x is equal to 1 and also if x is equal to 2. I want you to write if x is equal to 1 and if x is equal to 2. Find the value for y and complete this table. So you will have 4 pairs of ordered real numbers. These 4 ordered pairs you have to plot on the graph and you will get a straight line for this equation. Is that clear? Let us look at a second example. We have x plus y is equal to 6. I told you keep one variable on the left side. So either you can keep x or you can keep y. We keep x. So 6 minus y. Y is shifted on the other side. Again same way. If now you have to put value for y. If y is equal to 0, then x is equal to 6 minus 0, you get 6. If y is equal to 0, so y is equal to 0, x is equal to 6. So you have 6, 0. If y is equal to minus 1, if y is equal to minus 1, then x is equal to 6 minus 1, that is equal to 6. Minus into minus become plus 1, that is equal to 7. So if y is equal to minus 1, x is equal to 7. So you write as 7 minus 1. Once you get these values, put in your main equation and see whether you are getting the answer. If you are getting, your answers are right. Let us try this. X is equal to 7, y is equal to minus 1. So 7 minus 1 is equal to 6. So your answer is right. I want you to complete other 2 columns over here. Similarly, I have put one more equation over here, x minus y. You can keep any one on the left side and shift the other one to the right side. Suppose we keep again x over here. Then y will be shifted on the other side. You will get 4 plus y. Again you substitute values for y, get the value for x, write it over here, complete the table. Now, why are we taking 4 columns? To draw a straight line, we require only 2 ordered pairs. But here we are finding 4. Why? Now, suppose you take only 2, there can be a mistake. Then your line will be in the wrong direction. Then you will not get the answer. That is the reason we are considering 4 ordered pairs. So at least 3 will be right. So you can draw a straight line and that will be a right line. Okay. Now we are learning this year how to solve simultaneous linear equation in 2 variables. That means you will be given not one equation at a time but two equations at the same time. And how will you solve it? Method is same. So first you will write the equations given to you, draw the tables, solve below it and get the value. Make sure that this part is very neat and clean. Whatever solving you have to do, always do it below. And this has to be done in the graph book on the right hand side. So first write the equations, draw the tables, solving, please do it below. This part nobody looks at it, but these parts are very important while checking your paper. So make sure these are very neat and clear. Okay. Now before leaving, I had already told you to keep a notebook for algebra, and we will be writing points on the last page of your notebook. So I want to give you 2 points which I want you to write it at the back and learn it by heart. Okay. So the first point is ax plus by plus c equal to 0 is the general form of a linear equation in two variables where a is not equal to 0, b is not equal to 0. I repeat the first point. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0 is the general form of a linear equation where a is not equal to 0, b is not equal to 0. For your second point, please write. In graphical method, first draw the table and find the coordinates. Draw the axes and name them. Write the scale. Plot the points and see that all the 4 points are on the same line. Name the line. Write the point of intersection. Write the solution. These are the steps to solve the linear equation in graphical method. And I want you to learn it by heart so that you will not miss any of the steps. Okay, I repeat once again the second point. In graphical method, first draw the table and find the coordinates. Draw the axis and name them. Write the scale. Plot the point and see that all 4 points are on the same line. Name the line. Write the point of intersection. Write the solution. So I want you to learn these 2 points by heart. I am stopping here because we have to draw it in a graph paper. I want you to learn the steps before we start with that. Okay. And I also want you to keep a graph book ready. And I have some homework for you. Your practice set 1.2 on page number 8. Question number 1, we are given 2 tables over there. So just practice it and fill in it over there. Question number 2, sub questions 1, 2, 3. I repeat, sub question 1, 2, 3 from main question 2. These 3 questions in the same way I want you to solve it. So you will write the equation, draw the table first, keep only one variable on the left side and complete it. Find the values, fill in the table. So these 3 questions should be done and kept so that in the next lecture I will be showing you how to draw the graph. So you have everything ready, you have to just plot it on your graph. I also want you to keep your graph book ready. Draw the scales, draw the axis and the scale. Write the scale and keep it ready. Okay. So we shall see in the next class.